I guess overall, what's the last few weeks fall camp? You know, gearing up for game. Just how's that gone for you?
It's going awesome. You know, just going through fall camp, just stacking days on days. It's been different from what I've been used to, but it's just better than as a man, better than as a player. I'm thankful for it.
You say different than what you're used to. Maybe how different, or what's made it different or stood out to you?
Just the competition and the practice, just the one-on-ones, just good on good. Just how good they make me, our defensive ends, just going against them each and every day for sure, preparing me for the season.
Sorry, didn't cut you off.
You know,
we've had a couple of guys talk about you in the preseason and say you're scrappy and you get after it. Nobody's going to outwork you. Where's that come from in your mind? Where do you get that from?
I continue to say this, that I have a chip on my shoulder just in everything that I do. From where I come from, I mean, I had one offer coming out of high school to play quarterback, and so I got a lot to earn, I got a lot to prove, and I continue to say that each and every day.
Do you find that quality a lot in quarterbacks? Or is that
yeah.
something that helped you move to tight end? Is that special?
Yeah, no doubt. That definitely helped me move to tight end. But yeah, I find that in quarterbacks all the time.
Okay.
Yeah.
How do you feel about yourself? There's a lot of, as these guys are saying, there's been a lot of talk about you.
Yes, sir.
So you got a lot to live up to. But how are you feeling about your level of play since you've been here?
You know, I'm feeling great. You know, I say this all the time. I give it to God every day. You know, He's in control. I don't know what the outcome is. I don't know when the outcome is going to be. You know, I just take it day by day and trust my teammates, trust my team that we're going to get it done. Wins.
Sorry, go ahead, Tom.
How helpful has it been having Jake in that room with you, just knowing that he's played in Coach Luttrell's offense before?
Oh, he's awesome. You know, we feed off of each other. He makes me better for sure. I make him better. You know, we love playing with each other. Like I said in the beginning, we feed off of each other, and I learn a lot from him. He learns a lot from me.
What are some of the biggest areas you feel like your game's grown since you arrived here?
I feel like it's just slowed down a little bit. You know, Joe John has helped me a lot in seeing the defense and seeing what D-line does and seeing tendencies and what can help me, and just basic fundamentals and blocking and routes and covers.
What did you find was your biggest adjustment? Quarterback, going to tight end, more physical position. What did you find the biggest?
I wouldn't say the physical part. That's one thing that I loved as a quarterback for some reason. But I don't know, probably just basic fundamentals and in everything I do. You know, just seeing zone man or whatever I do, working with the tackle. But just basic tight end fundamentals for sure.
This position has evolved the last few years. Last year was one there weren't a lot of throws and catches. You've probably seen prior to that. Where is the offense now? Are you comfortable with what you're getting ready to do and what the tight end is going to be responsible for?
Yeah, I love where just the tight end in today's world is going. You know what I'm saying? I feel like in the past it's been just a big, heavy guy. You know what I'm saying? But I trust that whatever our team has planned for me in the future and for these games, that we'll get it done for our team for sure.
What are you weighing?
Enough for sure. Big time.
That transition to tight end, has there been any guys, other college guys, the NFL, any guys that you've studied or that you kind of modeled your game after, or are you kind of maybe forged? He's an early guy in the league, Dalton Kincaid for the Bills. You know, I've liked watching him. He came from a smaller school too before Utah, and so I like watching him.
How different is?
You ran the football a lot last year, didn't you?
Sir?
You ran the football, not a lot, but a bit last year.
Yes, sir.
Can you describe kind of how that role in your case, was it like a Wildcat quarterback? Or?
At Southeastern, yes, it was. Yes, sir. It was fun. You know, I got the job done for the team. It was a lot.
How different is what they were doing with you at Southeastern compared to kind of how Coach Luttrell's been kind of deploying you this fall?
I mean, not too much different. You know, they use me the same way in Southeastern. You know, whatever's best for the team and for this offense, for sure, to get a win.
How long did it take you to develop that chemistry with Jackson?
Not too long. You know, we've always talked. We had a good relationship. You know, I moved my locker right beside his in the locker room. Just strategy, trying to get close to him. You know what I'm saying?
Is it easier when you've played the position that he plays?
After the play, when we talk about certain plays, you know, I feel like I can get a better understanding of what he's seeing, and he knows that I have a better understanding of what he's seeing too, for sure.
Von Mitchell should be starting his senior year of high school right now, originally, but he's here competing with you guys. Tell us about his qualities and what you like about him.
He's awesome. He is such a great guy, and we love him in our room. Our room would not be the same without us. He's such a voice. He's hilarious, and he is just freakishly strong. He's a freak, and I cannot wait to see what his game does for the future in the season.
Does his athletic ability jump out at you at practice?
Yes, sir.
His running speed or quickness?
Yes, sir. Everything. He's got it all. You know,
Yeah.
the Lord has blessed him for sure.
Thank you.
Appreciate you, man.
Yes,
Taylor,
sir.
thanks, man.